Fala galera, boa noite a todos. HugoMaLLa chegando. Robocop Red Tag. Robocop Red Tag 6 para vocês, galera. Vamos que vamos, deixa o like, se inscreva, a gente já vai começar, tá galera? Já vamos começar aí com Robocop Rogue City aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Hashtag 6, galera. Tô colocando só thumbnail aqui, é jogo rápido. A gente já inicia, beleza? Os trabalhos. Robocop.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Traço inferior top 4, bem-vindo Chalive, traço inferior top 1.
Resgate Anne Lewis. Vamos resgatá-la. Carnificina, mano. Rolando solta. Onde será que está Anne Lewis?
Lewis!
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Anne Lewis.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
Robocop, please, have a seat.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that Robocop is around.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you, it's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy? This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
What the hell is going on here?
That little snot got lost, and I was just explaining to him where his place is. Ain't that right?
I'm gone for 5 seconds and you start acting like brats?
Sorry, Ma.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it? You found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
What's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on me.
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way, and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak in Yellowstone National
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
And Lois.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full... swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him. Let's get him! Murphy, you're something else. You really know your stuff. Let's get him! They stand no chance against you. That'll teach him a lesson.
You wrecked my shop. Oh, God. What will my father do? And the fish
are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
What I want is not important. What I need is your surrender.
Well, how about batteries, huh? I'm sure you need those to stick them up your ass to keep that freak show running. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door! He's reloading.
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. Young guy.
At least the whole election circus is behind him already.
No, that's what I
What a surprise. Everyone in the city will return water.
certo? Opa, achei uma.
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
The most important thing is to find balance. Harmony. Sure, you can work your ass off every day, but...
You want to sit on your ass while you're on the job? Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
$116, $117, $118.
Deixa eu ter ligação aqui, meu Deus.
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections. They give free food for handing out flyers.
Arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend one.
Aqui.
Quem é você? Quem é você?
Quem é você? E aí, Madeira? Beleza, meu amigo? Procurando onde é que tá a última violação aqui desse lugar, mano. É difícil. Já achei duas. Querendo fechar os objetivos.
Passando da parte que tô.
If Mills wins...
Chatinha pra passar.
Você passou ela também?
Vou finalizar.
Aí sim, hein? Eu não quero finalizar nunca, só.
I know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Grandma, you know what the doctor said about alcohol.
I've got a better idea. We can bet on who will win the election.
Essa violação tá difícil de descobrir, viu? Será que ele sobe ali, velho? Quero até ver. Olha aqui. Que cinematográfico, mano. Isso é louco.
Inscreva-se nos canais parceiros, links na descrição. R$1 engine 5 polo.
Eu achei que não passava carro, não. Passou um caminhão ali, olha lá, ó. Olha o caminhão passando lá, ó. Falei assim, cadê os carros desse jogo? Eu não vejo os carros desse jogo. Acabou de passar um caminhão ali, ó. Olha um avião passando agora. Olha lá. Agora é um avião, olha.
Como piné.
Você é louco. Olha o chão, mano.
Só aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay você acompanha grandes jogos de PlayStation 5.
Parece de verdade o lugar aqui, né? Não parece que é imagem de jogo, não.
Textura 4K.
Deixa eu ver em que modo que eu tô. É só colocar desempenho, ó. Você acha que reduz? Desempenho agora. Vou voltar lá, ó.
%10 a menos.
Mas tá legal ainda, né, velho?
jogando assim não vê diferença demais.
Só que na hora que mostra o Robocop de perto, fica feio. Numa cutscene, entendeu?
Olha, o rei traz sim.
Você entendeu? Nessa parte aqui a gente não vê não, mas na hora que vê uma cutscene que você fica feio. Não sei por que na cutscene tem que ficar feio, né? Uma impressão minha.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she?
Não achei não.
Não, tá de boa, né?
Hotel.
Não, tá
People don't
tranquilo,
usually
mano.
give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room
E até no
405.
para quem tá assistindo no telefone fica legal, né?
So, you are the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure
Teve
I'll find
atualização no
someone
jogo.
younger that would be happy to help.
Exatamente, Madeira. Porra, tá massa em 60 FPS, velho. É de fuder, velho. Nu. Enquanto a doutora Blanche.
Estavam equilibrando a otimização.
Certeza, Madeira. Agora tá top pra jogar de 60 FPS.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here.
Esse é o Robocop, cara.
Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value
Se
on my
colocar
research
60
notes,
FPS, até o
your
diálogo fica
evaluation
mais
especially.
encaixado com a
Does
fala.
anyone else know about
A
your
boca
research?
mexendo, fica tudo na
OCP
posição
requested
certinha. Tem
confidentiality,
que
so
ser
they're
60
the only
FPS
ones who
mesmo.
know about
Fica
it.
tudo ajustado, mano.
You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Olha lá.
Did you
O
notice
tempo da
anyone
boca mexer, tá
suspicious
tudo
at the crime
certinho lá.
scene?
Com o que eu tô
No,
ouvindo aqui,
But
entendeu?
after a recent hacking attempt,
PlayStation é só aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay.
you could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I
Vitor
keep most of
Madeira
my notes on
Gameplay.
paper,
Galera,
including my
canal do
conclusion.
Vitor Madeira tá na
I know the whole
descrição
process wasn't
aqui
easy
na
for
live, hein?
either of us, but I'm sure you
Dá
felt
uma
there was
passadinha lá e
progress.
se inscreva.
How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
It's great to hear you still stand by it. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? or bring
Só
comfort
aqui
to
no
a suffering
canal
old man?
HugoMaLLa Gameplay você acompanha grandes jogos de
We
PlayStation
should make a
5.
clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation
Sejam
was to
bem-vindos
determine
a
whether
Live
you're
no
human
canal
or not,
HugoMaLLa
my
Gameplay.
answer is, you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Tomar cafezinho aqui vou online.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Can I sign with this?
Não vou assistir muito pra não perder a graça.
Show de bola, Madeira.
Were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Enemy contact!
Sigam o HugoMaLLa Gameplay no Instagram. Galera, estou no Instagram como @HugoMaLLa. Instale o aplicativo para seguir minhas fotos e vídeos.
We need to move.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out. Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you...
Você também pode ser um membro aqui do canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay.
Follow me.
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Ajude o canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay a crescer via Pix e-mail HugoLNARDLUPSVANDLUPSK@yahoo.com.br.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going. Cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
PlayStation é só aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay.
Follow me.
Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Following orders.
Fire's dying out.
Footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but
not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be a bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me. Back up. Stay safe.
Imagina a cena do Jace aqui.
BLZ Hugo.
Fala comigo, Xande. Que jogo da hora. Mano, esse jogo aqui, mano, tá usando a Unreal Engine 5 já, irmão. Bota fé? Muito da hora esse Robocop, viu, velho?
Can't seem to get hold of
O
it.
do BLZ Xande Ali VJ.
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
Tem aquela arma que mata roubo.
Network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Muito da hora esse jogo, viu, velho? Eu acho que tem, mano. Eu não devo ter pegado ela ainda não, entendeu?
going for the kill.
Nossa, mas é do Robocop mesmo.
Damage sustained.
Vamos lá. Muito louco esse jogo, viu, Xande? Nossa, mano. Como é que eu vou fazer para poder destruir essa arma?
Deram 3 JGS na Plus de graça. Máfia, Dragon Balls e Alien. Inscreva-se nos canais parceiros, links na descrição.
Regrouping.
Pegar uma vida aqui. Esse jogo é da hora, né? Pegar uma vida aqui, porque...
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
Só aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay você acompanha grandes jogos de PlayStation 5. E você tá bem, Hugo?
Graças a Deus e você, meu parceiro. Graças a Deus, tudo tranquilo. Vou botar a arma aqui.
tranquilo de boas.
Isso aqui é melhor, fiz de assalto. Vamos lá então. 77%, mano.
Cuidados com os ratos. Bem-vindos a live no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Você também pode ser um membro aqui do canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Palmeiras vai ser campeão, Botafogo já era. Ajude o canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay a crescer via Pix e-mail HugoLeonardopsVANGLIST@yahoo.com.br. gameplay você acompanha grandes jogos de PlayStation 5.
Engaging the enemy! I've lost my hand!
Não vou morrer nessa desgraça, não.
Se morre, volta a TD.
Hand damage sustained! Targeted pair! Hand compromised!
PlayStation é só aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay.
Performance! Following orders! Soldier down!
Porra, quase morto. Não adianta não. Tem vida aqui, tem. Vou achar uma vida, mano.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Que bom.
OCP e sempre contra o Robocop.
OCP, mano. Ô merda.
Bala infinita. Inscreva-se nos canais parceiros, links na descrição.
Que louco esse jogo, mano.
Só aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay você acompanha grandes jogos de PlayStation 5. Sigam o HugoMaLLa Gameplay no Instagram, galera. Estou no Instagram como @HugoMaLLa. Instale o aplicativo para seguir minhas fotos e vídeos.
OCP.
você também pode ser um membro aqui do canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Que loucura, mano. Dirija-se até a sede da OCP. mano. OCP, mano.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I think I know how to solve the jumper problem.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have
Welcome
time
to
for
Omni Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may I
are,
help you?
lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir! Sir!
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, My life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know. But I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiled. Do you think they hung it upside down?
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo! That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but, are our bonuses safe?
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts. Will the Japanese take over the company now?
We're still on for playing golf for the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
Galera, e vamos saindo da OCP e finalizando mais uma live. Obrigado pela presença de todos vocês aí.